Hi Cancer, how's it going? I hope you're doing wonderful today. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross spread for you. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'll pull all the energy of all the energies, all the cards, and then I'll go through them individually with you, okay? And you have two animal spirit cards came out, the turtle and the bee. But I'll get to those at the end, okay? So let me just pull the 10 cards. You have 3 of Swords reversed, 10 of Cups, the Death card, King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Swords reversed. Just means you're getting extra protection from Spirit when it's reversed. Self-image, 3 of Wands reversed. Your environment, Judgment, your hopes and fears, 2 of Cups, and your future, the Sun reversed. Okay, excellent. So we'll start with your first card. You got the 3 of Swords reversed. Again, that just means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. The 3 of Swords is Libra energy. So when it comes out reversed, it's about recovering, forgiveness, moving on, releasing pain, releasing negative self-talk. For some of you, you're overcoming depression. For some of you, you're finding it very difficult to let go of pain. You're suppressing your memories, or you're refusing to let go of emotions. This can be a card of confusion, distraction, loss. Spirit is saying, you have to be optimistic, okay? Be optimistic. Some of you are optimistic. You're moving on. You're forgiving. You're overcoming grief. You're overcoming sorrow, sadness. You're healing. It's reconciliation. It's compromising. You're recovering from a heartbreak. You're getting over the worst of something. Can also be mental alienation for some of you. Or Spirit is telling you, forgiveness or move on, release pain. Make sure you're not repressing any emotions. That's not healthy, okay? Maybe Spirit is saying you have to compromise. It can be a card that represents setback. But again, be careful. Watch how you talk to yourself, right? If you catch yourself talking negatively, try and switch that up, because you'll manifest that, okay? That just takes practice to do. Make a conscious effort that you're going to do that. Yeah, moving on, overcoming depression, but some of you, again, not able to let go of pain. Ask your angels and guides to help you do that. Confused, distracted, experiencing some type of loss. Don't ever hold anything inside, okay? It's not healthy. Even if you journal it. And then what's crossing you, or what's challenging you, or it could be what you're celebrating, is the 10 of Cups. Tens are about completion. This is Pisces energy. For you, it represents domestic harmony, happiness, emotional stability, security, divine love. It's a card of love, blissful relationships, harmony, abundance, blissful relationships. It's a soulmates. It can be the soulmate card. For some of you, your dreams are coming true. Could represent family gatherings, happy families, reunions, homecomings, long-term relationships, domestic bliss, happy ever after. It's a card of joy. It could represent children, a fortunate outcome, receiving blessings. It's a card of creativity and good luck. It's a card of good luck too. And then your third card is the Death card. This is a major arcana. This card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. It's Scorpio energy. So you're going through some kind of transformation, some kind of ending. This is a card of change, transition, letting go. It's a card of rebirth. Right underneath, you got rebirth also. So Spirit's bringing up the message of rebirth twice. Okay, it's a card of loss, like this card, Three of Swords reversed. It's the end of it's the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, going through some kind of metamorphosis, but it's for the better. All this change is for the better. Adjustment. It could be a sudden or unexpected upheaval, a renewal, a spiritual transformation, some kind of ending, but it's for the better. It's a card of release, mourning something, accepting something. It's a card of acceptance. And then your fourth card is the King of Wands. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. The King of Wands is Leo energy. The King of Wands is someone who is optimistic. He represents leadership. He's fearless, someone who has vision, someone who takes control, makes daring decisions, is bold, passionate, action-oriented, experienced, can see the big picture. This is, if this is you, Cancer, Spirit is saying you're overcoming challenges. You're a free thinker. You're daring to be different. You're confident, inspirational, a visionary, an entrepreneur, someone who's very protective, honorable, experienced, optimistic, intuitive, truthful, proud, dependable. But yeah, someone who's taking control. And then your fifth card is the Wheel of Fortune. This card represents your immediate future, what's likely to happen very soon in your life. Momentum, good luck, karma. The wheel is turning. It's fate. You're going in a new direction. This is a card of change again, good luck again, soulmates again. It's the card of fortune. It's also the card of upheaval again. Spirit is talking about upheaval, unexpected events. It's good luck, going through the cycles of life, and an inevitable fate, a change, a turning point, upheaval, yeah, destiny, life cycles. You're going in a new direction. This is karma. You have a lot of good luck, fortune, success. Spirit is saying take a chance. And then you have the Five of Swords, and it came out reversed. This is the outcome that you desire most in your situation. The Five of Swords is Aquarius energy. Spirit's bringing up compromising again, reconciliation again, moving on again, overcoming challenges again, surrendering to challenge. Some of you are dealing with resentment. You have a desire to reconcile. You have a desire to forgive. It's a card of resolution. It's a card of regret, remorse, making amends, past resentment, compromising. Spirit is bringing up again, being held accountable, risking everything. It's a card of communicating, ending conflict, surrendering to challenges. For some of you, you're not heeding the warnings. You're cutting your losses, making amends, releasing stress, moving on. It's a card of peaceful resolution. And then your self-image card, how you see yourself, is the Three of Wands, and it came out reversed. So again, extra protection from Spirit, Aries energy. So this can be a card about playing small, feeling restricted, limited, lonely. Some of you are holding on to the past. There's a lack of planning, a lack of foresight, a lack of confidence. You're doubting yourself. It's a card of restriction, failure, being disappointed with your choices or disappointed with an outcome, frustrated, disappointed. But again, for some of you, this card represents the end of your troubles, the end of troubles. It could represent failed long-distance relationships, loneliness, frustration again. Spirit is saying, feeling really frustrated, obstacles, unexpected delays for some of you. Some of you are moving home, returning from travel, holding on to the past, or feeling like you're haunted by the past. And then you have, for your environment or how others see you in your situation, you have the Judgment card. Rebirth again, Spirit is bringing up the Judgment, Pluto energy. This is a card of renewal again, transformation again, forgiveness again, being rewarded for your past efforts. It's the card of judgment, decisiveness, reevaluation. It's a card of reevaluation, being responsible. It's a card of acceptance is coming up again, acceptance. Reconciliation is coming up again. Having an awakening, a reckoning. Spirit's bringing up reflection again with this card. Yeah. Renewal, purpose. Your hopes and fears is the Two of Cups. What you hope for and or fear the most in your situation. This is you, Cancer, showing up in your reading. This is soulmate is coming up again. Relationships, romance, harmonies coming up again. United love, emotional fulfillment, connection, partnerships, love. Yeah, potential soulmates is coming up again. This can be a card of engagement, marriage, proposals, partnerships, close bonds, love, passion, attraction. That's all coming up again. Emotional fulfillment, mutual respect for someone, compatibility. And then your last card is the Sun card. It came out reversed. This card represents the outcome if all is to remain as is, and is represented by the sun. This is about negativity, blocked happiness, pessimism, unrealistic expectations, sadness, negativity is coming up again, feeling down. It's telling you to focus on your inner child. It can be a card of ego and conceitedness. It can be a card that is about excess enthusiasm, or it could be letting you know that success awaits you. But blocked happiness, excessive enthusiasm. Really make sure you're focusing on how you talk to yourself, okay? And then for your animal spirit cards, you got the turtle. The bee and the turtle came out. The turtle, some of you are ancient souls. You're grounded, trusting, and at home in yourself. It's wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. Like the beaver, the turtle has a strong relationship with the earth and water elements simultaneously. This helps to ground and connect them to the deeper truths of life, no matter where their travels lead them. Turtle energy is behind all great writers and storytellers as they collect life experiences under their shells for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us to close all the other books and begin to tell our own true tale. That could be what Spirit's bringing up, that death card. Okay? Close all the other books and begin to tell your own true tale. Cancer, when you're in balance, you are peaceful, adventurous, and productive. But when you are out of balance, you slow down to a halt. If you ever feel your energy is off, Spirit is saying go on an adventure. Okay, that's what will bring your energy back into balance. And then the bee, for some of you, you're honest, hardworking, and democratic. The bee personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They're sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. Since they're artists at heart, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. For the most part, they have bustling, joyous personalities until they're too tired from all the work. Then they gripe and then sting. When you are in balance, you're content, active, and vibrant. But when you're out of balance, you're overworked and become annoyed. So again, mini vacation is what will help bring you back into balance. Go on an adventure, a mini vacation. That's your reading for today, Cancer. I hope this reading gave you some insider guidance. Thank you for letting me channel these messages. Take care. Bye.